Come in.
Father Matthews, sir.
Thank you, Father. Good evening, Father.
Good morning to you, Colonel.
Morning already. I hadn't noticed it. Do sit down.
Thank you.
Can I get you a glass of brandy?
No, thank you. I'll be taking Holy Communion with the boy.
You'll excuse me if I do. I'm sorry to have brought you over at such short notice. He was most adamant about not seeing anyone till last night.
Well, I'm very glad he did see me. It'll make things a lot easier for him.
I detest these occasions. What a whole waste when a man like that goes wrong. It's not as though he's really a criminal. I've seen all kinds in my time, and I'm sure if it hadn't been for certain circumstances, he'd have been a perfectly good citizen.
Yes, it must be a great strain on you all.
Yes, I never get used to it. Upsets the other prisoners for days afterwards.
Yes, well, now, if you'd excuse me, Colonel, but I'd like to see the boy now.
Of course, Father, of course. I can't say that I envy you your job.
Nor I yours, Colonel.
Seems extraordinary, but I don't think he connects himself with this business at all.
Perhaps that's just as well.
Come in. Fox, take Father Matthews down to the condemned cell.
Yes, sir. I'll stay with them until you come.
Thank you, Father.
Tell me, how is he taking it?
He's taking it quietly enough, sir. In fact, too quietly for our liking. He gives us the creeps the way he sits there staring at nothing and never saying a word.
Poor lad.
He won't, he? He won't play a game of cards or nothing. He's a funny bloke.
Well, an ordeal like this affects us all in different ways. He probably has a lot to think about.
Maybe so, but he might have a bit of consideration for us.
Consideration? Dare say he'd gladly change places with you if he could.
I dare say, but it helps us a lot to have a bloke with a bit of life in him. Ready for a bit of a lark, if you know what I mean. Now, take the last coat we had. He'd strangled his last 2 wives. He wasn't a bit worried about it. Cheerful all the time, he was. Gay as a lark. Said it was the first bit of dead in the last 30 years. He said he loved playing cards with us because there weren't any around. I beg your pardon, Padre. But it does a bit of good to have a talk with a gentleman like yourself. Me and my mates will be glad when it's all over.
Yes, I dare say you will.
Bradley. Bradley, the chaplain's here to see you.
Well, I'm very glad you let me come to see you.
I asked them if you could come down. I changed my mind last night. I felt I had to talk to somebody.
Well, I'm very glad you did ask for me.
It's all right, isn't it? You don't mind?
Mind? No, of course not. As a matter of fact, I've been hoping you'd ask me from the moment you arrived here. Now, if there's anything I can do for you, I shall only be too happy to do anything I can.
You don't know what I want. Perhaps I just wanted to talk to somebody. To see somebody who isn't in a uniform. Somebody who will listen to me and understand how I feel. How much longer have I got?
Some time yet.
And when they do come for me and take me out there, what then?
Well, nobody knows, John. There's one thing you can be sure of, though. God won't abandon you. For whatever you've done, there is for you and for each one of us his measureless love, compassion and mercy.
There wasn't much compassion out there in that courtroom.
And they were doing what they thought to be right. If you've killed, then in their eyes you're guilty.
I heard a story once about a condemned man who was being led through the yard to the gallows with a chaplain. Perhaps you've heard it, Father.
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, it was raining, just the way it is now. And the chaplain said, it's a filthy day. And the man said, oh, I don't think it's so bad. And the chaplain answered, it's all very well for you, but I have to come back through this lot. I laughed when I first heard that. Now it's happening to me. Just like in the story. Perhaps you'll say that to me, Father. As we walk across the yard, perhaps you'll say, it's a filthy day. And I'll say, oh, it's not so bad, and you'll answer,
It's all right for you, but I have to come back through this lot.
all the time I've been here, I've been thinking about life. All the great and wonderful moments in it. And the sad ones, too. My home. And the countryside. And those days at sea. It's all there, Father, all tied up in my brain. I can remember the war. And the friends I made. And then getting married. The feeling of loving and being loved.
These things can never be taken away from you. They're all yours, John.
And the murder, Father. That was an accident. I swear it was an accident. You must believe that, Father.
Well, my son, I'm here if you'd like to tell me all about it.
If there's any justice, he'll suffer. We never really meant any harm, Father. We had the boat, and we went to France because we could get plenty of drink and bring it back to sell. Now, there's nothing much wrong in that, is there, Father? Oh, I know some of them were running guns and carrying drugs, but that to us, that was dirty stuff. We didn't want any part of it. All we were interested in was drink. But they've been smuggling in this country for generations. It was strange the way it all started. I'd always wanted to have a boat of my own. And so when the war finished, I left the Navy and I bought a trawler. Helen felt the same way about the sea. And so we lived on board. We knew we were going broke, but it didn't seem to matter. We loved the boat, and being on it together was a freedom at sea that no town or city could give.
Easy! Easy now! Easy! Can you see those paravents yet, Jim? Yeah, the full one's coming up now. Take her up a little more. Righto, that's all right. Easy, does it? Come on, get her up. Easy. Here it is. Come over. Boy, it looks as if we caught another wreck.
What's happened?
Seems we've ruined another net, that's all. All right, Jim, get those paravents in. It's the finish of trawling for today. Aye, Skipper.
Never mind, darling. Tomorrow, perhaps. We can always come out again tomorrow. Our luck's bound to change.
I think it's a bit late to start talking about luck now.
Let's get below. I've made some cocoa. Come on, darling. Snap out of it. It's happened to us before, and we went out again the next day, didn't we?
Yes, and the next too. No, this is it, Helen. There aren't going to be any more next days.
I know what a disappointment it must be for you. Well, we just have to get another net, that's all.
Just another net. As easy as that. They cost over £100 each, and we never make a catch worth more than £1. It's always some wreck or another.
Jim!
But sooner or later, our luck.
Yes, Skipper?
Are both those paravents on?
All made fast, Skipper.
Darling, you have to go on. Hasn't he, Chico? You don't want Chico to have to become a teetotaler, do you? You see, he's getting apprehensive already. You believe in this paravan business, don't you?
Oh, I did. But I can't anymore. It's already cost us every penny we have. I simply haven't got the cash to buy another net. That's it. You coming out on deck?
Darling, everyone said it was a wonderful idea, this paravan business. Take the nets down to the bottom. They said that was where you get the best fish.
Yes, that's what they said. All we seem to get are the best wrecks. Well, they've wrecked me anyway. What to do now, I don't know.
You could borrow the money.
What, we already owe Colonel Hewitt enough? No, borrowing's out of the question.
You could try London.
Where?
Don't they have places where they specialize in investing people's money?
Not when they see our books.
Well, perhaps not in this idea. But couldn't we try straight trawling? Other people seem to be making money that way.
Perhaps.
I tell you what, we'll go up to town tomorrow and you can go and see one of these special investment places. We could both do with a couple of days in town.
Well, we haven't got much chance of raising the money, you know that.
No, I don't know. Anyway, it's worth a try.
Well, I'm game to try if you are.
I'm game to try anything with you.
All right. Perhaps it'll work out. Fire up, Jim. Okay, skipper. Stay up on deck for a minute, will you, Helen? I want to talk to the boys.
What are you going to do?
Pay them off?
But supposing we raise the money, we'll want them. They're a good crew, aren't they?
Yes, they're a good crew, but supposing I don't raise the money. Come down to the cabin for a minute, will you, Jim? Bring Fred with you. Yes, skipper.
I'm sorry about this, fellas, but it's the payoff. Before you go, I'd like to thank you for all you've done. It just seems that my idea's not working out.
I never did like paravan trawling.
It seems you were right, Jim. What's wrong with a straight trawl? Well, I want to try that when I get back from London.
Well, we wouldn't need a lot of money to stay on, Skipper.
You don't understand, Jim. This is the last. If I don't raise any more in London, I'm finished.
Well, we'd like to stay on, but we're family men, Skipper.
I know you would, Jim, but I couldn't let you take the risk. You've been as good a crew as any man could want, but I've got the feeling that even if I raise the money, it's not going to be easy. We've just had bad luck all along the line.
Now listen, you know I got to protect my clients. You wouldn't want to see me dish out your money on a scheme that doesn't sound so good.
But the Ministry of Fisheries was experimenting with this job before I took it on.
But we are not the Ministry of Fisheries. We haven't got the taxpayers' money to burn. Wish we had. Now you listen. You're a clever boy. I should like to help you to get on. But I'm not a charitable institution. Now see here. I tell you what I'll do. You come back here with a good, sound proposition. I'll see you, and we'll talk it over. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
You mean you won't help me with this proposition?
Well, I'd like to. I love fish. Feeds the brain. Nice to have a soul, what better? But I don't want to find any wrecks on my plate for lunch.
Doubt we'll renew our subscription. We don't get up to town very often.
Just imagine living on a boat, swimming, cruising, sunbathing. I'd swap any day.
You could hardly call ours a luxury cruise. And when I sunbathe, it's like lying around in a fish shop.
Is that for me or for the machine?
You can't have it paying off like that.
It's
got to pay off sometime, Patsy. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any bait for the suckers.
Listen, the way it's paying off lately, it's like throwing a mackerel to catch a sprat.
Well, I'm not very interested in the fish myself, but this kind of mackerel appeals to me no end. Would you care to share some of this fish with me?
I could have found a more suitable word. I'm not particularly fond of fish myself.
What are you drinking?
Sherry.
And the usual. I never play machines myself on principle. They're rigged.
And today?
Well, my stars told me it was going to be my lucky week, so I'm playing all chances. Thanks, Patsy. Have one yourself.
Thanks, I think I will. I can see a storm coming.
Well, here's to my lucky day.
And here's to mine if it ever comes.
You come along and see me when you've got a good, sound proposition. And we'll see what we can do for you, yeah?
Goodbye, Mr. Constable.
Closton. Sam Closton. Now, you come along when you've got a good proposition. I'll see what I can do.
Could you tell me if something were going to happen?
Well, it all depends on what it is.
It all begins with a very long story.
It always does begin with a long story.
About a man who had a wonderful idea.
For making money?
To make money. But it didn't work out the way he thought it would.
That's a very familiar story. Happens every day of the week. Every time somebody takes a pull at that machine. That's the beginning and the end of your story. They're beaten by somebody else with a better idea.
Are all your ideas good?
Yes, most of them.
And you make money?
Yeah. Enough, I suppose. What's your story?
Oh, it was simple. A boat and a new idea.
Well, nothing more than a boat and a new idea.
Oh, Helen?
Oh, John. Was it successful?
No.
But you told him about the new idea, the straight trawling.
Yes, I told him. He took a look at our books and told me to come back when I had some more security.
I suppose that's that.
What's this? I didn't order anything.
No, it was that gentleman.
You, look as though you needed it.
Thank you.
I don't know your name. We were discussing a theory for making money.
Here's to the success of your theory.
Thanks.
Does it work?
Most times, but from what I understand, yours doesn't.
No, not anymore.
Hanson's my name.
Oh, this is my husband, John Bradley.
You mentioned a boat. What kind of boat?
It's a Brixham trawler, if it's of any interest to you.
Uh-huh.
I was operating a new system of deep water trawling. It didn't work. I ran out of capital. That's all there is to it.
Well, maybe I could use a boat. I don't know, but maybe I could.
She's not for sale.
Oh, I don't want to buy it. Maybe I could use a boat. What did you do in the war?
What's that got to do with you?
Now, look, wait a minute. You're short of money and you're in a spot. I'd answer questions. Don't ask them.
Well, I'm not interested in answering your questions.
Darling, at least we can listen to him.
Same again, Patsy, please.
Look, you're getting me all wrong. I might want to make an investment. Just want to find out a few more things about you, whether you can navigate, things like that.
Well, of course he can navigate. He was in the Navy all through the war.
15 shillings, please.
Well, here's luck in your fishing.
Darling, why not leave him the papers? It wouldn't do any harm for him to look through them.
Yes, I wouldn't mind having a look at them. I might be able to help with 1,000 or 2.
1,000 or 2?
3, it all depends.
You will look at them, won't you?
Why not? Are you staying in town?
No, we're going back to the boat this afternoon.
But, darling, we said we'd stay
I
another...
changed my mind.
But why?
All right. Never mind. Look, if you want to get in touch with me, here's my address.
Perhaps you'd like to see the boat.
Maybe I will.
We live on board. You can reach us care of the post office. Here's the address.
Oh, we might do business. I'd like that. Well, so long. I suppose I'll be seeing something of you.
Goodbye, Mr. Hanson. You won't forget about it, will you?
I wouldn't forget a date like that.
Goodbye.
It's a lovely day. What shall we do?
Well, I'm off to the post office. There might be a letter from Hanson.
Oh, give him a chance, darling. It's only 3 days ago.
You know, if I didn't need that money so badly, I'd rather not hear from him at all.
I don't know. He seems all right.
Well, I wouldn't trust him an inch.
Well, what does it matter as long as he forks up?
You believe it. What matters will be his terms.
And if they're all right?
Well, then I'll apologize. Like this. When's breakfast?
Whenever you like it.
Half an hour?
Aye, Captain.
I'll make it a big breakfast. I'm hungry.
What about fish?
Fish off.
All right, tough guy.
Morning. Going out today, Captain? No, not today. Good stretch of weather ahead by the look of it. Aye, she's settled all right for the next 2 days. Well, we may be going out before it's over. Pity to miss a good spell. Would be.
Smells good. Hello, Chico. How's your hangover?
It's ready. Come on, let's eat. Any letters?
Hardly letters. 2 bills. One for diesel oil, one for that last net. Those bills, they total nearly 200 pounds, and that last cash net of exactly 24. What a superbly profitable business.
Nothing else?
Yes, a letter from our friend.
You would keep it to the last. What does he say?
Now, let me see. What does the mastermind say?
Oh, come on, stop teasing. Tell me.
The proposition as laid down in your letter is a complete stinker. No serious financier would consider it. However, I might be able to think of another use for your boat, and so I will come down and see her. Well, that's that.
And if that fails?
Well, then we'll have to sell the boat.
Oh, you'd hate to do that.
What else can we do? All these bills have got to be paid, and there's the debt to Colonel Hewitt.
Something will turn up. I know it will.
You're a great girl, Helen. I think you'd stick by me even if I went to prison.
If ever that happens, I'll come with you. Perhaps they'd better share the same cell. You're hungry, Mr. Bradley. That's what's making you gloomy. Come on, let's eat.
Even on a short trip like this, you can tell she's as good a crowd as you'll find. She's good. If you can stay the night, I'll take you out on a longer trip tomorrow.
No need to. I've seen all I want to see.
What do you mean?
Well, nothing, except that she's a good crowd, easily handled. Do you think the 2 of us could manage her?
No, impossible. You need at least 2 men to handle the trawls.
I wasn't talking about fishing.
Well, what are you getting at?
Have you 2 masterminds reached a decision yet?
I have, I think.
Darling, isn't that wonderful?
Well, I'm not so sure yet. I want to know what he's getting at.
Cautious, son. All right, there's no hurry. We'll talk about it later.
Jim, will you get down to the engine room? I'll take her in. Okay, skipper.
Just a little present from the big city.
Oh, thank
You got any glasses?
Only these.
Well, there's no point in wasting time. Are you interested in financing this boat or not, Mr. Hanson?
I'm not interested in fishing. What we want is money. Big money. Get it quick and clear off. Be interested.
As easy as that.
Randy?
The bird's got the right idea.
What, Chico?
This brings more money than a bag of shrimps.
What do you mean?
Running drink. A quick trip to France, load up 35 cases of cognac, and back. Good profit and quick return.
You're crazy.
Look, it's easy. I've got all the contacts in France. I wasn't over there wasting my time during the war, and I can place it this end.
But you're raving mad. You'd never get away with it. It's a couple of years at least if you're caught.
Are you frightened of the risk?
No, I don't mind taking a risk, but this isn't worth it.
All right, it was just a thought, but there's money in it. 30 cases of cognac a trip. 360 bottles that I can place at £2 a time. Would clear 400 a trip. That's 200 each for a night's work.
£200 a night.
Tax-free.
That's a lot of money. One trip.
No. I wouldn't think of it. I tell you, we would never get away with it.
All right, it was just a proposition.
I'm sorry. It's not the sort of proposition that interests me.
All right, okay, all right. Think it over. But, if you change your mind, you can contact me at that address.
Well, we won't be here much longer if we don't make up our minds. I should hate to leave this place.
Well, I shall hate it too. There's no alternative.
There is an alternative. Let's go in with Hanson. A few trips and we could pay back the money we owe and then go back to trawling.
We've been over this for the past hour. Listen, Helen. Do you know what it means if we're caught?
If we're caught.
Exactly. That's much more likely than getting away with it.
But Hanson's been in this sort of game for years. If there were much risk, he wouldn't be willing to take the chance.
I know more about the risk than he does. These customs boys aren't fools, you know.
But it's not really wrong to smuggle. Everybody does it at some time or another. And it's our only chance. If we don't do it, we'll have to sell the boat, then we'll have nowhere to live and no money. Darling, please.
It wouldn't take many trips to get us out of the red. Let's see if Hanson's got things tied up as he says.
Oh, of course he has. Let's take the risk.
All right. All right. Where did you put his card?
It's in the locker under the bunk.
Oh, come on. We'll send him a wire. Well, that's got it. We ought to be there by 3 o'clock.
Well, that's the deadline. Are you sure you know the pickup spot?
Yes, I keep telling you. Now, look, you know how to work the engine. You take your orders from the wheelhouse. When you hear any orders, act at once. And don't start flapping, otherwise you might fix us.
Well, where'd you get this idea about flapping?
Well, don't, that's all. And remember that I'm captain on these trips. You take your orders from me.
Okay, it's your boat.
Now, you get ashore, Helen. I'll let go the stern lines. Go back to the hotel and wait.
Will everything be all right? You know, it's not too late to call it off.
Oh, yes, it is too late. Oh, I've made all the arrangements with LeCam.
I'd get down to the engine room, Hanson.
Darling, I wish I'd never talked you into it. I'm frightened. Supposing...
Now, don't go supposing. The first trip's always the worst, just like in the war. Just keep your fingers crossed. Everything's going to be all right.
Bye, darling. Good luck. Bye.
Okay, Hanson. Come up now. It's time to lay the lines.
When are we going to get there?
I told you.
All right, take it easy.
below and start the engines.
I hope everything's all right this end.
Get below, for heaven's sake. I won't use the telegraph. It clangs like Big Ben. I'll whistle when I want you. Hello.
Well, you ought to be there now.
You just keep quiet. And be ready with that engine. Slow ahead. Dead slow.
Bradley, is it all right? Is it safe?
Yes, of course it's safe. Now, come on, get off that boat and give us a hand with these cases.
LeCam, this is Bradley, my partner. This is the guy I told you.
Yeah, we haven't got time for that now. How many cases are there?
Self-tea as arranged, monsieur?
All right, well, let's get them on deck.
You have the money?
Al, we're not gossiping in the market pits. Give him the money, Hanson. For God's sake, don't sit down and count it.
That is enough, monsieur.
Good. Make it 40 next time.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought I was doing the business management.
And I bring the boat. We can easily manage 40. Goodbye, LeCam. Come on, Hanson.
You know where to take the stuff? Yes. Stewart's place at 10 tonight.
Worked like a charm, huh? Simple.
You weren't so sure last night.
All right, I admit I had a touch of nerves. Natural thing, eh? Always a bit jumpy in the first operation. Like you said, when we were in the Army.
I'm surprised you know.
Always the kidder. Well, we better celebrate, eh? This is the best brandy in the world.
Where'd you get that?
A little sample of one of the crates. Got it.
Hanson. I told you we want nothing on board that would give us away. The customs found that.
Hey, you're a bit jumpy, pal. I'll have to get you a nerve tonic.
Chuck another rope.
I'm coming ashore.
Chuck another rope for the stern.
Leave the stern free. We may have to leave in a hurry.
Damn it, I forgot the fenders.
And never mind about the fenders. Give me that torch. It's black as pitch.
Where's LeCam? He's usually here before we are.
Give me that torch.
You're not going to flash it.
How do we find the stuff without?
Bradley, for God's sake, don't light that torch until you see LeCam. It's too quiet around here. I've got a feeling something's wrong. I think we better get out to sea.
Listen. Keep quiet. Listen.
That's him.
LeCam.
Here I am, monsieur.
Where the hell have you been, LeCam? We've been signaling out this.
Where's the stuff, LeCam?
It's there, under that sacking.
Everything's all right, isn't it?
There's another English boat in, monsieur. On the other side of the... They tell me the police are about. It would be better for you to take only half the load.
We'll take the lot.
But if he says the police are
Now
about
that we're
me...
here, we'll take the lot.
Pay me for the full load, and I'll have the other 15 cases for you another time.
Why, you little rat. You bring 15 cases and expect to be paid for 30? Where's the other half? Sold to the other English boat over there, huh?
Take it or leave it.
I'll settle with you later. Where is the stuff?
Here.
Come on, Hanson. Let's get this loaded quick. How many on board, Hanson? 10. Well, here's another one. Makes 11. Just 4 more.
We'll have to pay him for 30.
I will have the remainder of the next trip.
You'll get paid for 15 and like it. You think we come over here for the fun of it?
Now, there must be hundreds of them.
What?
Police, hundreds.
Bradley, that light will get us in a minute. Get on board for God's sake.
Help me there, last
Stand up and start to shoot back.
He's the come!
Come on, Nick, quick.
Next time, my friend, when you bring the rest of those cases...
Arrêtez. Voilà les canons. Arrêtez.
No shooting, Hanson! Come in, Hanson, you swine! No shooting!
What's wrong? What's wrong, Bradley? What is it?
Well, Hanson, I told you, no shooting!
I wasn't doing any shooting.
Yeah, à moi. Salaud. Saligo.
We're clear now. We're out of range.
They're still signaling out to sea.
They must have patrols out there. We'll head along the coast for a bit and then go out to sea.
Oh, but you're mad. If they have patrols out, they'll be searching along the coast.
I don't think so. They'll be watching out for boats going back across the channel. Now, we'll stay close inshore.
But it'll be light in an hour or so.
By that time, we'll be well out to sea. It was a close shave. We'll have to stay away from that rendezvous for a long time. That swine of a Frenchman trying to twist us. Well, he never got his money.
I never want to go through another night like this.
Next time, I'll be sure that you're not carrying a gun.
I told you I didn't do any shooting.
What?
I was in the engine room.
You take the wheel and keep her close inshore.
Where are you going?
Well, if you didn't fire that shot, somebody else did. And from this boat.
Who?
LeCam! He must have jumped on board. Oh, my God. What are you going to do?
Shut up.
McComb. McComb.
I am here.
Where are you?
Here, by the forward act.
What the hell are you doing here?
It was the only thing to do. The police would have got me. They were shooting hard. Huh. But I got one of them. I shot one of the gendarmes, the one that nearly got on board the boat.
Madman.
Madman? It was the Horrors. They had many guns.
You dirty rat. Shooting one of your own policemen.
Perhaps monsieur is unsettled by a little violence. Unused to it, perhaps.
You better get this into your head, McComb. You're in a very nasty position. You're on my boat. And you're in my way.
Then I suggest you pay me my money and land me somewhere on the beach.
You know I can't land you on the beach. I'm not here to play about.
Then there is but one alternative.
What's that?
Simply that you take me back to England, and that I remain there until you return to France. You must pay me my money, and of course, something extra for my stay there.
You know that's out of the question.
That is my proposition. It might be well for you to remember that in England, I can give plenty of information. You're the smugglers, not me. All I have done is to sell a little cognac. I shall deny the shooting, swear that I asked you to land me, and say that you're responsible for everything. Who will they believe? The smugglers? Or the Frenchman naughty enough to sell a little drink? Huh. Yes, monsieur. I have only to shout when we land, and things will be very difficult for you.
You mean all this?
That is my proposition.
You shouldn't have threatened me, Lacombe.
But I have to. That is what I ask you to do. Look! There's some splash on the water. This one of the boats.
Give me the gun.
Oh, no, monsieur. This will probably be very useful for me.
Give me that gun.
Why you do that? It is the only weapon we have.
That light's damn close.
All right, I'm coming. Don't let go. Or we'll hunt me.
Get out of the engine room, Hanson. We may have to light too if they come any closer. Oh, what a hell of a mess.
I wish we'd never come out tonight.
Ah, your wishing won't save our necks. Go on, get down to the engine room.
Hanson, can you hear?
Is she close?
Yes, damn close.
Oh, I wish I could see down here. It's like being in a submarine.
Stand by, Hanson. We may have to run for it. Cut the engines, quick!
All right, relax now. They missed us.
You want the engine?
Pull ahead. Then come up here.
You reckon we're clear of it?
Too early to tell you.
What's the phone?
Open your eyes, he's down there. It was him doing the shooting. Killed one of those French policemen.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I know.
That makes it murder.
Don't worry about that now. We've got enough outfits.
Where are you heading for?
Out to sea.
What are we going to do about him?
We can't take him back with us.
Why not?
Don't be a fool. The customers always find him on board. They know he'd been across. And don't forget the shooting.
Oh, I'd forgotten that. If he's killed a cop, we'd catch it as accomplices. 15 years at least.
If they believe he did it, they might string us up for it. No, we can't take him back with us.
What do you mean?
You go down to the cabin and get a couple of bottles of brandy from the crate. We'll talk about it down there.
I'll bring him up here.
Take him to the cabin.
It gets on my nerves.
You'll have to watch those nerves.
I can drink the whole bottle.
Go ahead. But stay sober. There's a lot of work to do.
You mean stir the booze in the hold?
No.
We can't leave it up there on deck.
Why not going in with it? It's going over the side. All of it.
But that's worth money.
So's my neck.
Oh, that damn Frenchman. Be light in a minute.
Yes. If our luck holds, we'll creep into port, tie her up, and get away as fast and as far as we can.
Where?
London, perhaps. We'll stay there till we know what's happening. Till it's all blown over.
Where's the frog? Can he do any harm?
I used to imagine he's where we left him. I don't think he can do us much harm.
Maybe he'd like a brandy. He'll probably have a thick head when he comes round in the morning.
I don't think he'll feel it. But he'll have brandy soon enough. A crate tied to each leg.
There you go again, talking like that. You worry me when you speak that way.
Hanson, we're not taking him ashore. He's going overboard. And very soon.
Oh, no. Not me.
I don't want to do it any more than you do. But it's either that.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You're making me nervous.
Not as nervous as you'd be if they walked you along the yard to the gallows. They put your toe on a white chalk mark on the trap. Making you toe the line, if you see what I mean.
Damn it, don't joke about it.
I'm not joking.
Well, stop talking about it. What time is it? 4:30. We should be in an hour or so.
That's right. So we got to work quickly.
Nearly drunk the bottle. And I don't feel a bit high. I feel depressed. Maybe the frog watered it, huh? That'd be smart. Selling us crates of water.
Yeah, smart.
What's the matter with you, Bradley? You drunk? What are you looking like that for? What's the matter with you?
Shut up, Hanson. I've told you we've got a lot to do.
You can do it on your own. But you can't force me to drown anyone.
But you wouldn't be drowning anybody.
You said to throw him overboard with the crates around his legs.
Right? A burial at sea. You wouldn't be murdering him. He's dead already.
Already dead? Already dead? You murdered him up there. Now we're both in it, both of us.
Shut up, Hanson. It was an accident, I tell you. He tried to shout. I hit him too hard.
Hit him too hard. You wanted to do it. You wanted to kill him.
I'm going up to get him out of the wheelhouse. I want you up there. I want you up there. Do you understand?
yet. Come here and help me tie him up. Oh, look at him.
Stop that sniveling. Help me tie these crates to his legs. Tie those knots tight. Tighter, damn you! You want his body to come up? Well, over the side with him.
I never came in with you for this sort of thing. I never wanted it. I wouldn't have come.
You're shut.
It's the end, I tell you. I'm done with you. Do you hear, you murderer?
Cut that out. Next time I'll really hit you. We've got a lot to do to get this boat tidied up. But you get those crates over the side. I'm going to see if there are any bullet holes. All overboard?
Yeah.
Well, there are the bullet holes. I could find just two.
I can't believe this has happened to me.
Well, it has. But it's over now. And we're in the clear. No booze on board, and no frog. I'm sorry, too, but I did it, and I've got the worrying to do.
I still can't believe it's happened. It's like a nightmare. There's no blood at deck. There's no blood, is there?
There's nothing to give us away. We're safe because nobody knew he was on board. And he won't be missed.
I'm through anyway.
So am I.
It's broad daylight. Bradley, look.
What is it?
It's another boat.
So what?
Seems to be coming in our direction.
Listen. You've got to watch your nerves. For God's sake, don't break down now.
She seems to be closing in on us.
Oh, damn it, we're not the only people allowed at sea. Pass me those glasses.
Why, what's up? What's the matter?
Calm down. Ask for the glasses, can't I?
What is she? Tell me, what is she?
She's a British customs boat.
Oh, my God.
Open the windows. Go on, all of them.
Boat ahoy!
What are they saying?
Keep quiet.
E2!
Quick, Hanson. Get below and cut those engines.
Who are you? Majesty's Customs. Stop that engine. Come on, stop that engine.
What boat is this?
Fishing vessel BM 355. We've been out laying lines.
As far out as this?
Yes, we got lost last night.
Jenkins,
Sir?
get below and take a look around.
Right, sir.
As I was saying, we got lost last night. We wondered whether you could give us a course to steer home by.
I should think so.
Everything's all right, isn't it?
Who's this?
My partner, Mr. Hanson.
Only the two of you on a boat this size?
Yes, we don't make much money out of fishing, yet.
Brandy.
You wouldn't by any chance have drifted into a French harbor last night, would you?
A French harbor?
That's right.
Well, no, we searched for land all night.
a Duncan Parrott below, sir. I could have told you that.
That's all right, then.
And you give us a course to steer.
No need for that, sir. We'll take you in.
Oh, no. We couldn't ask you to go to all that trouble.
No trouble at all, sir. Jenkins, tell the launch to go on ahead of us. Then go down and stand by the engine.
Right, sir.
You better go and watch the engine, Hanson.
Oh, no. You two gentlemen stay up here and make yourselves comfortable. You must have had a bad night, searching for land.
There we are, gentlemen, all safe and sound.
Well, thank you for your trouble, officer.
Not at all. Now, if you'll just bring the boat's papers along to the office.
Hey, wait a minute, to the office. What for? We haven't done anything wrong. What's he want us for? You got no reason to arrest us.
Arrest, sir? This is just a routine check.
Yeah, well, why can't we do it here in the boat?
Quiet, Hanson.
Look, I think we...
When you're ready, officer.
John, is everything all right?
Yes, everything's all right. It's just a routine check. They want to see our identity cards. I'll see you at the hotel. You seem to have everything laid on.
Now, don't scurry ahead. We don't want to waste any of your time.
Morning, Inspector.
Oh, hello, Reeves. Constable, bring 2 chairs over here, will you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sit down, gentlemen.
Well, we're curious to know what this is all about. You were dragged into a police station the moment we left.
And we're curious to know your movements during the last 24 hours, Mr.
Bradley.
Oh, of course. Sit down, gentlemen. Take care of that, will you, Reeves?
Yes, Inspector, at once.
Well, what is all this about, Inspector? We told the officer we got lost at sea. What else can we say?
Mr. Bradley, I'd like to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Well, that's all right.
Well, there was some shooting on the French coast last night, or early this morning. The French sent out a radio message. It appears that smugglers have been operating.
So what?
So, Mr.
Hanson.
So, Mr. Hanson, it is my duty to make a routine check. Do you mind?
Look, do we have to stay here? You've checked our story. What else do you want us to do?
You were nowhere near the French coast last night, of course.
We might have drifted close to the French coast. But we didn't see any lights.
If you had, you'd have investigated them, as you were lost.
Well, of course.
You saw no other craft?
No.
From what we were able to ascertain from the French radio, the police opened fire on a craft about the same size as yours. That could be coincidence, of course.
Now, look here, Inspector.
The customs inform us that they found no contraband or any weapons on your boat. Not they expected to, but the boat in question returned the fire.
Look, the French cops want to fire on smugglers. That's got nothing to do with us.
I think it has a great deal to do with all of us. It's important enough to carry a very severe penalty.
Just because a British boat goes into a French port, starts shooting up the place, it doesn't mean you've got to question everyone on the ocean, does it?
Mr. Hanson, I didn't say a British boat.
Well, I just thought it was. Otherwise, why would we be here?
What, was it a British boat, Inspector?
I really don't know, Mr. Bradley. Perhaps you'd better ask Mr. Hanson.
Inspector, when you've asked us the questions you want to ask us, do you mind if we went back? We've got a lot to do.
I'd like you to wait here just a little while. You see, they're checking over your boat again.
Again? Why? They've already checked it. They didn't find anything. What do they want to search it again for?
Cigarette?
Yeah, thanks.
How much longer are you going to keep us here, Inspector?
I beg your pardon, Mr. Bradley.
I said, how much longer do you want us to wait?
I really couldn't say. Until they find something. Oh, that is if they do find anything.
There's nothing to find.
Oh, I'm certain there isn't, Mr. Hanson. It's only that we have to make sure.
All this waste of time.
Nothing is a waste of time, Mr. Hanson. While you're sitting here waiting, a team of men is going over every square inch of your craft.
Well, I don't see the reason for that, Inspector. You know what happened to us last night?
Wouldn't you feel happier to leave this station knowing that no suspicion at all can be leveled at you?
We know that already.
Oh, you've nothing to worry about.
I didn't know you could keep people here like this.
Oh, I'm not keeping you, Mr. Hanson. You're at liberty to leave whenever you want to.
Yeah, well, how about those cops in our boat?
Oh, you needn't worry about them. They've just arrived back.
What do you expect to find?
No end of things. Splinters from a wine cask, samples of dirt from a French port, bullet holes. That's what they expect to find. But of course, if, as you say, you were nowhere near the French coast last night, they'll find none of these things, will they?
Come in.
We've been over the boat, Inspector.
Well?
May I see you alone, sir?
Yes.
Hold it a minute.
Shut up, you fool, Hanson. Keep your mouth shut.
Just a moment, Mr. Bradley. Yes, Hanson?
I want to make a statement.
Shut up, you dirty rat!
Why should I? I'll turn Queen's evidence. You killed the calm, I didn't. Go on, ask him what he did with the Frenchman's body and how he dumped it over the side this morning. Go on, ask him.
You swine, Hanson.
Mr. Bradley outside. I think Mr. Hanson is ready to answer a few questions. Take down the station, Constable, will you?
Yes, sir.
Feel better after Holy Communion, don't you, John? There's nothing to worry about now, you know. Not worry.
You give that to Helen. Imagine dying for a swine like Hanson. I'm dying because of him, and that makes my death a mockery.
Yes, well, now, don't think too hardly of it. He's in prison for life.
But it's life, isn't it?
It's a filthy day, John.
It's so bad.
It's all right for you. But I have to come back through this lot.